Wait, what do you mean the test is positive? This can't be happening right now. The results are clear. You're approximately 6 weeks pregnant. Congratulations. But I used protection. This is impossible. I'm not ready for this. Sometimes these things happen despite precautions. Would you like me to schedule a follow-up appointment? No. I need to think. I need to process this first. Take your time. Here's some information about prenatal care when you're ready. Thank you, but I really need to go now. Fiona, you look like you've seen a ghost. What happened at the clinic? Leah, I'm pregnant. 6 weeks pregnant with my boss's baby. Your boss? You mean the ice-cold CEO everyone's terrified of? The one who barely acknowledges your existence? The very same. And the worst part? He's married Leah. I saw his wedding ring. Hold on, back up. You slept with your married boss and now you're pregnant? It wasn't supposed to happen. We were working late on the quarterly reports, and there was this moment. A moment that lasted long enough to get you pregnant. Don't judge me. You know how charming he can be when he wants to be. Charming? We're talking about the same person who fired 3 people last week for breathing too loudly? Behind closed doors, he's different. Vulnerable, almost human. Human enough to cheat on his wife with his employee. What am I supposed to do now? Tell him I'm carrying his child? You have to tell him eventually. You can't hide a pregnancy forever. Maybe I should just quit and disappear. Start fresh somewhere else. Running away won't solve anything. Besides, don't you want him to take responsibility? Responsibility? He probably doesn't even remember my name half the time. Then make him remember. You're carrying his baby, not some random strangers. I'm scared, Leah. What if he denies everything? What if he fires me? Then you'll fight back. You're stronger than you think.
The quarterly reports better be perfect this time. I don't have patience for mistakes.
Of course, sir. I've triple-checked everything.
Good. Close the door and sit down. We need to discuss the Henderson account.
Is there a problem with the proposal?
No problems. Just opportunities for improvement.
I see. What would you suggest?
Come closer. I need to show you something on my computer.
Right here is fine. I can see from this angle.
Don't be shy, Fiona. We're both adults here.
Sir, I think we should maintain professional boundaries.
Professional boundaries? After what happened between us last month.
That was a mistake. We both agreed it wouldn't happen again.
Did we? Because I distinctly remember you saying it was the best mistake you'd ever made.
People say things in the heat of the moment that they don't mean.
So you didn't mean it when you said you wanted me?
I need to tell you something important. Something that changes everything.
If this is about asking for a raise, now isn't the time.
It's not about money. It's about consequences.
What kind of consequences?
The kind that last 9 months and then 18 years after that.
What are you trying to say, Fiona?
I'm pregnant. 6 weeks pregnant with your baby.
That's impossible. We use protection.
Apparently not effectively enough.
Are you certain it's mine?
How dare you? You're the only person I've been with in over a year.
Lower your voice. People might hear.
Oh, now you're worried about people hearing? Where was that concern when you were seducing me?
I didn't seduce anyone. You came on to me just as much.
This is unbelievable. I tell you I'm pregnant, and your first response is to blame me?
I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just trying to understand how this happened.
When a man and woman sleep together without proper contraception, sometimes babies are made.
Don't be sarcastic. This complicates everything.
Complicates everything? This isn't just a business merger gone wrong.
You don't understand. There are things about my situation that you don't know.
What situation? That you're married? I already know about that.
How do you know about that?
I have eyes. I can see your wedding ring.
My marriage is complicated.
Complicated how? Either you're married or you're not.
It's not that simple.
It seems pretty simple to me. You cheated on your wife with me.
My wife and I, we have an arrangement.
An arrangement? What kind of arrangement involves sleeping with your employees?
The kind where we maintain separate lives while appearing united in public.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
It's not ridiculous if it works for both parties involved.
Does it work for your wife? Does she know about me?
She doesn't need to know about anything.
But now she needs to know about the baby.
No, she doesn't. We can handle this discreetly.
Handle this? This is a human being we're talking about.
I know what it is. I also know what it means for everyone involved.
What it means? It means you're going to be a father.
I'm already a father.
What? You have children with your wife?
No, I don't have children with my wife.
Then what do you mean you're already a father?
It's complicated.
Stop saying everything is complicated. Just tell me the truth for once.
Sir, your wife is here to see you. Should I send her in?
My wife. She never comes to the office.
Your wife is here? Right now?
Yes, sir. She says it's urgent. Tell her I'll be with her in 5 minutes. Of course, sir.
I should leave. I don't want to meet her like this.
Stay. We need to finish this conversation.
Are you insane? I'm not meeting your wife while carrying your secret baby.
Just wait in the conference room. I'll handle this.
Handle what exactly? Are you going to tell her the truth?
I'm going to tell her what she needs to hear.
That's not the same thing as the truth.
Sometimes the truth isn't what people need.
That's your problem right there. You think you can control everyone's reality.
Sir, she's getting impatient. Should I offer her coffee? No, just tell her I'm coming now.
Finally, I've been waiting forever. Don't you check your phone anymore?
I was in a meeting. What's so urgent that you had to come here?
We need to talk about the foundation gala next week.
The gala? That's what couldn't wait until tonight?
My mother called. She's insisting we sit at the head table with the Andersons.
So sit with the Andersons. What's the problem?
The problem is that you hate the Andersons and everyone knows it.
I don't hate them. I just find them insufferably boring.
Well, you'll have to pretend otherwise for one evening.
Is that all? Because I really do have work to finish.
Actually, there's something else. Something more important.
What now?
I think we should start trying to have a baby.
A baby? Where did this come from?
I'm not getting any younger, and my mother keeps asking about grandchildren.
Your mother asks about a lot of things. We don't usually rearrange our lives to accommodate her curiosity.
This isn't about my mother. This is about us, about our future.
Our future is fine the way it is.
Is it? because sometimes I feel like we're just going through the motions.
Going through the motions of what?
Being married, being a couple, being anything more than business partners.
We agreed this arrangement worked for both of us.
Maybe it did work, but things change.
People change.
What are you saying exactly?
I'm saying maybe I want something real for once. Maybe I want a real marriage.
Real marriage? What we have is real.
What we have is convenient. There's a difference.
Convenience isn't necessarily a bad thing.
It is when it's all you have.
Celia, this isn't the time or place for this conversation.
When is the time? We barely see each other anymore.
We see each other every day.
We exist in the same house. That's not the same thing as seeing each other.
What do you want from me?
I want you to want a family with me. I want you to want children with me.
Children are a big responsibility.
So is marriage, but that didn't stop us.
Our marriage is different.
Maybe that's the problem.
Excuse me, sir, but you have the Peterson meeting in 10 minutes. Cancel it.
Don't cancel it on my account. We can continue this at home.
Actually, let's continue it now. Cancel all my meetings for the rest of the day. All of them, sir. All of them.
That's not necessary. I didn't mean to disrupt your entire schedule.
Maybe my schedule needs disrupting.
What's gotten into you? You never cancel meetings.
Maybe there are more important things than meetings.
Since when?
Since right now.
I don't understand what's happening here.
You said you wanted something real. Maybe it's time I gave you something real.
What kind of real?
The kind where I tell you the truth about everything.
Everything? That sounds ominous.
It might be.
Should I be worried?
Probably.
Then maybe we should go somewhere private for this conversation.
Good idea.
I can hear everything from in here.
This is a disaster.
What do you mean you can hear everything? The conference room shares a wall with his office. The soundproofing is terrible. So you heard him talking to his wife. I heard her asking for a baby. The irony is killing me. She wants a baby and doesn't know you're already carrying one.
His baby.
Her husband's baby. This is like a soap opera, except it's your actual life. What am I supposed to do now? They're about to have some big truth-telling session. Maybe he'll tell her about you. Or maybe he'll tell her he wants to have a baby with her and completely forget about me. He can't forget about you. You're carrying his child. He could if he wanted to badly enough. Stop being so dramatic. He's not going to abandon you. How do you know? You don't know him like I do. Apparently you don't know him very well either, considering you just found out he's married. That's different. I suspected something was off about his personal life. But you slept with him anyway. I thought maybe he was divorced or separated. Did you ask? Not directly. So you made assumptions. Everyone makes assumptions. Not everyone gets pregnant from their assumptions. You're not helping right now. I'm trying to help you see this clearly. I can see it clearly. I'm pregnant with a married man's baby, and his wife wants to start a family. Then you need to tell her the truth. tell her the truth? Are you out of your mind? She has a right to know. She has a right to know a lot of things, but that doesn't mean I'm the person to tell her. If he won't tell her, someone has to. Why does someone have to? Maybe some secrets should stay secret. Not secrets that involve other people's lives. Her life will be destroyed if she finds out. Her life is already built on a lie. At least the truth would be honest. Honest and devastating. Sometimes devastating is better than deceptive. Easy for you to say, you're not the one who has to live with the consequences. Neither is she if she never finds out. So I should just disappear and let them live happily ever after? Is that what you want? I want to not be in this situation at all. But you are in this situation, so what are you going to do about it?
I don't know yet.
Well, figure it out fast because they're coming back.
I need to tell you something that's going to change everything between us.
You're scaring me. What could be that serious?
I haven't been faithful to our marriage.
What do you mean, faithful? We agreed our marriage was a business arrangement.
I know what we agreed, but things got complicated.
Complicated how?
I developed feelings for someone.
Feelings? What kind of feelings?
The kind that made me forget about our arrangement.
So you had an affair.
I had a relationship with someone who works here.
Someone who works here? In this building?
Yes,
How long has this been going on?
it's not going on anymore. It was a one-time thing.
A one-time thing that meant enough to confess to me about?
It was more than just physical.
More how?
I felt something I haven't felt in years.
And what was that?
Alive. I felt alive for the first time in our entire marriage.
That's a terrible thing to say to your wife.
You asked for the truth.
I asked for the truth, not a character assassination.
I'm not trying to hurt you.
Then you're doing a poor job of it.
Celia, there's more.
More? How could there possibly be more?
She's pregnant.
Pregnant? With your baby?
Yes,
Oh my God.
I just found out today.
Today? And you're telling me today?
I wanted to tell you right away.
Right away? You wanted to tell me right away that you got another woman pregnant?
I wanted to be honest with you.
Honest? You think this is honesty?
What would you call it?
I'd call it the worst possible timing imaginable.
There's no good timing for news like this.
There's definitely bad timing, and this is it.
Why is the timing particularly bad?
Because I just told you I wanted to have a baby with you.
I know.
You know, that's all you have to say?
I don't know what else to say.
How about explaining how this happened?
You know how these things happen.
I mean, how did you let this happen?
It wasn't something I planned.
Planning would have involved birth control.
We used birth control. It failed.
Birth control doesn't just fail randomly.
Sometimes it does.
Not if you're careful about it.
We were careful.
Obviously not careful enough.
Celia, please try to understand.
Understand what? That my husband got his employee pregnant?
understand that this changes everything for all of us.
All of us? Who is all of us?
You, me, and her.
Her? Does she have a name?
Her name is Fiona.
Fiona from accounting?
You know her?
I've seen her at company parties. She's young and pretty.
Her age and appearance aren't relevant.
Aren't they? Because from where I'm sitting, they seem very relevant.
This isn't about what she looks like.
Then what is it about?
It's about what happens next.
What happens next is you take responsibility for your actions.
I intend to take responsibility.
What kind of responsibility?
Financial responsibility. Emotional responsibility.
And what about responsibility to me?
What do you mean?
What about your responsibility to our marriage?
Our marriage was never based on traditional expectations.
Maybe not, but it was based on respect.
I do respect you.
Sleeping with your employee while married to me isn't respectful.
You're right. I should have told you before anything happened.
You should have told me you were attracted to someone else.
Would that have made a difference?
It would have given me the chance to decide what I wanted to do.
And what would you have decided?
I don't know. Maybe I would have asked for a divorce.
Do you want a divorce now?
I don't know what I want now.
Take your time to think about it.
How much time do I have?
What do you mean?
How much time before she starts showing? Before people start asking questions?
A few months, probably.
A few months to decide whether I want to stay married to a man who's having a baby with another woman.
When you put it like that, it sounds worse than it is.
How could it possibly sound worse than it is?
I don't know. I'm trying to find a way to make this work for everyone.
Some things can't be made to work, Ethan.
Are you saying our marriage can't work?
I'm saying our marriage, as it exists now, can't continue.
What would it need to become?
Something completely different.
Different how?
Either completely honest or completely over.
And if I choose honesty?
Then you tell me everything. No more secrets, no more arrangements, no more pretending.
And if I choose to end our marriage?
Then you end it cleanly and take care of your responsibilities.
What about what you want? What about having a family?
What I want seems irrelevant now,
It's not irrelevant to me.
isn't it? Because your actions suggest otherwise.
My actions were impulsive and stupid.
Your actions were selfish.
Yes, they were selfish.
At least you can admit that.
Admitting it doesn't fix anything.
No, but it's a start.
A start toward what?
I don't know yet. I need time to process all of this.
How much time?
I don't know. Maybe a few days, maybe a few weeks.
And in the meantime?
In the meantime, you figure out what you're going to do about her.
About Fiona?
About Fiona and the baby.
I'm going to support them both.
Support them how?
Financially, emotionally, whatever they need.
And what if what they need conflicts with what I need?
Then I'll have to make some difficult choices.
You've already made difficult choices. Now you have to live with them.
I know that.
Do you? Because you seem to think there's a way to make everyone happy.
Maybe there is.
There isn't. Someone is going to get hurt no matter what you do.
Then I'll try to minimize the hurt.
The hurt has already been done. Now it's just about managing the consequences.
Celia, I want you to know that none of this changes how I feel about you.
How you feel about me? How do you feel about me?
I care about you. I want you to be happy.
Caring about someone and loving them aren't the same thing.
No, they're not.
So, you don't love me.
I love you in my own way.
Your own way isn't enough anymore.
What would be enough?
I don't know if anything would be enough now.
So where does that leave us?
It leaves us exactly where we are right now, uncertain about everything.
Sir, I'm sorry to interrupt, but there's been a situation with one of the employees. What kind of situation? One of your assistants collapsed in the conference room. The paramedics are on their way. Which assistant? Fiona from accounting.
Fiona? The same Fiona we were just discussing?
Is she conscious? She's conscious, but very pale. Her friend is with her. Her friend? A woman named Leah. She called for help.
I think I should leave. This is obviously a private matter.
Celia, wait.
No, I've heard enough for one day.
We need to finish our conversation.
Our conversation can wait. She needs medical attention.
You don't have to leave because of this.
Yes, I do. This is your responsibility now, not mine.
What does that mean?
It means you need to choose who you're going to take care of.
I could take care of both of you.
No, you can't. Not the way either of us deserves.
Celia, please don't leave like this.
I'm not leaving like anything. I'm just leaving.
Will I see you again?
I don't know.
Can I call you tonight?
You can call me when you figure out what you really want.
I want to make this work.
This can't work, Ethan. Not like this.
Then how?
I don't know. Maybe it can't work at all. The paramedics said she's dehydrated and stressed. They want to take her to the hospital for observation.
Is the baby okay?
They won't know for sure until they run some tests.
I'm going with her.
Are you sure that's a good idea? People might ask questions.
I don't care what people ask.
What about your wife? She just left looking pretty upset.
My wife knows about the situation.
She knows about the baby?
I told her everything.
How did she take it?
About as well as you'd expect.
So, not well at all.
Not well at all.
What are you going to do?
Right now, I'm going to make sure Fiona and the baby are okay.
And after that?
After that, I'll figure out the rest of my life.
That's a lot to figure out.
Yes, it is. We're ready to transport her now. Are you family? I'm the father. Father of the patient? Father of the baby. I see. You can ride with us if you want. Thank you.
You don't have to come with me.
Yes, I do.
What about your wife?
My wife and I are taking a break from each other.
A break? What kind of break?
The kind where we figure out if our marriage can survive this.
And if it can't?
Then we'll deal with that when it happens.
I'm sorry I caused all this trouble.
You didn't cause anything by yourself.
I could have said no that night,
So could I.
but you're the married one.
Being married doesn't make me less responsible for my choices.
It makes the consequences more complicated.
Everything about this is complicated.
What happens now?
Now we make sure you and the baby are healthy.
And after that?
After that, we figure out how to be parents.
Together?
In whatever way works best for our child.
What if your wife wants you back?
What if she doesn't?
Then what?
Then I'll have to build a different kind of life than I planned.
With me?
With you and with our baby.
As a family?
As whatever kind of family we choose to be.
That's not exactly a declaration of love.
Love isn't the only foundation for a family.
What else is there?
Commitment, respect, shared responsibility.
That sounds like a business partnership.
Maybe that's not such a bad thing.
It's not what I dreamed of when I imagined having children.
What did you dream of?
I dreamed of being madly in love with someone who was madly in love with me.
And we're not that.
Are we? Because I honestly don't know how you feel about me.
I feel protective of you. I feel responsible for you.
That's not the same as love.
No, it's not.
So you don't love me.
I don't know if I'm capable of loving anyone the way you're talking about.
That's a sad thing to say.
Maybe, but it's honest.
Honesty isn't always comforting.
Comfort isn't always helpful.
What is helpful?
Clarity, knowing where we stand with each other.
And where do we stand?
We stand as two people who are going to raise a child together.
And that's enough for you?
It has to be enough for both of us.
What if it's not enough for me?
Then you'll have to decide what you're willing to accept.
And what if I decide I want more than you can give?
Then we'll figure out a way to co-parent from a distance.
Co-parent from a distance. That sounds so cold.
It doesn't have to be cold. It can be respectful and caring.
But not loving.
Not romantically loving, no.
I see.
Are you disappointed?
I'm realistic. I knew when this started that you were unavailable.
I'm more available now than I was then.
Because your wife might leave you?
Because I've made a choice about what's important to me.
And what's important to you?
Our baby is important to me. Your well-being is important to me.
But not me personally.
You personally are the mother of my child. That makes you very important to me.
As the mother of your child, but not as a woman you care about.
I do care about you as a woman.
But you don't love me as a woman.
I don't know what love means anymore.
That's the saddest thing you've said yet.
Maybe sadness is more honest than false hope.
False hope is still hope.
Hope for what?
Hope that someday you might feel something real for me.
I feel something real for you right now.
What do you feel?
I feel responsible. I feel protective. I feel committed to making this work.
Those are obligations, not feelings.
Sometimes obligations become feelings over time.
And sometimes they just remain obligations.
Are you willing to find out which one this will be?
I don't have much choice, do I?
You always have choices.
Not good ones.
No, not good ones.
So we're both settling for less than we wanted.
We're both accepting the reality of our situation.
Reality is overrated.
Reality is all we have.
That's a depressing philosophy.
It's a practical philosophy.
I used to be more of a dreamer.
You can still be a dreamer.
Can I?
Because right now I feel like all my dreams are dead.
Not dead, just different.
Different how?
Different in scale, different in scope, but still dreams.
Dreams about what?
Dreams about raising a healthy, happy child.
That's not a very romantic dream.
Romance isn't the only kind of happiness.
It's the kind I wanted.
I know.
Do you feel guilty about that?
About what?
About taking away my chance for romance?
I didn't take it away. Circumstances took it away.
You are the circumstances.
Part of them, yes.
The biggest part.
Yes, probably.
So you do feel guilty.
I feel sorry that things couldn't be different.
Sorry isn't the same as guilty.
No, it's not.
So you don't feel guilty.
I feel responsible for the consequences of my actions.
That's still not guilt.
What do you want me to say? That I feel terrible about everything?
I want you to say what you actually feel.
I feel like I made a mess of several people's lives.
Including your own?
Especially my own.
At least we're all miserable together.
That's one way to look at it.
Do you have a better way to look at it?
I'm trying to find one.
Let me know when you do.
I will.
Hello, Ethan. I've been thinking about our conversation.
And what have you concluded?
I've concluded that I want a divorce.
Are you certain about that?
I'm certain that I don't want to be married to someone who's having a baby with another woman.
That's understandable.
Is it?
Because you seem surprised.
I'm not surprised. I'm disappointed.
Disappointed in me?
Disappointed in the situation.
The situation you created.
Yes, the situation I created.
So fix it.
How do you suggest I fix it?
You can't fix it. That's why I want a divorce.
What if I ended things with Fiona?
You can't end things with the mother of your child.
I could minimize my involvement.
And abandon your baby?
Not abandon. Just maintain distance.
That's the same thing as abandonment.
No, it's not.
It is, and I wouldn't want to be married to a man who abandons his children.
So there's no solution that preserves our marriage.
Not that I can see.
What about an open marriage? What if we redefined our arrangement?
An open marriage where you live with your pregnant mistress?
I'm not living with her.
Yet.
I have no plans to live with her.
Plans change, especially when babies are involved.
Our marriage doesn't have to end.
Yes, it does.
Why? We've survived worse things.
What worse things?
Years of emotional distance. Years of separate lives.
Those things were mutual choices. This isn't mutual.
This could be mutual if you let it.
I'm not going to let my husband have a family with another woman while staying married to me.
It wouldn't be a family. It would just be shared custody.
Shared custody of a baby you made with someone else.
Yes.
That's not acceptable to me.
What would be acceptable?
Nothing. Nothing about this situation is acceptable to me.
So divorce is your final decision.
Divorce is my only decision.
I'll have my lawyer draw up the papers.
I've already contacted my own lawyer.
You have? When?
This morning after I left your office.
You didn't waste any time.
There was no point in wasting time.
What did your lawyer say?
She said I have grounds for divorce based on adultery.
I won't contest it.
Good. That will make things simpler.
What about the financial arrangements?
We'll divide everything equally, as outlined in our prenup.
And the house?
You can have the house. I never liked it anyway.
Where will you go?
I'm moving back to my apartment downtown.
The one you kept during our marriage?
Yes.
Apparently, it was good that I never sold it.
Apparently.
Is there anything else we need to discuss?
What about public appearances? Social obligations?
We'll maintain appearances until the divorce is final.
How long will that take?
My lawyer says about 6 months.
6 months of pretending we're still happily married.
We've been pretending for years. 6 more months shouldn't be difficult.
What about after the divorce?
After the divorce, we'll be polite strangers.
Polite strangers who used to be married.
Yes.
That seems sad.
It's realistic.
You sound like me now.
Maybe I learned something from being married to you.
What did you learn?
I learned that arrangements without love eventually fall apart.
Our arrangement lasted 5 years.
5 years isn't forever.
No, it's not.
I want forever with someone, Ethan. I want real love.
I hope you find it.
I hope you find it too.
I'm not sure I'm capable of it.
Maybe you'll surprise yourself.
Maybe.
Maybe Fiona will be good for you.
Maybe she will be.
Does she love you?
I think she thinks she does.
That's not the same thing.
No, it's not.
But it's a start.
Is it?
Love has to start somewhere.
I suppose it does.
Good luck, Ethan.
Good luck to you too, Celia.
I mean it. I hope you figure out how to be happy.
Thank you.
And I hope you learn how to love that baby.
I will.
Promise me.
I promise.
Good. Every child deserves to be loved.
Yes, they do.
Goodbye, Ethan.
Goodbye, Celia.
So your wife is divorcing you.
My wife is divorcing me.
How do you feel about that?
Relieved, mostly.
Relieved? That's not what I expected you to say.
What did you expect me to say?
I expected you to say you were devastated or angry.
I'm neither devastated nor angry.
Then what are you?
I'm free.
Free to do what?
Free to figure out what I actually want instead of what I think I should want.
And what do you actually want?
I want to be a good father to our baby.
What else?
I want to build something real with you.
Something real like what?
Something real like a relationship based on honesty instead of convenience.
Are you saying you want to try dating me?
I'm saying I want to try being with you without any lies or secrets.
That sounds like dating to me.
Then yes, I want to try dating you.
Even though you don't love me.
Especially because I don't love you yet.
Yet?
You think you might love me eventually?
I think I might learn how to love you if you're patient with me.
Patient how?
Patient while I figure out how to open my heart to someone.
Your heart has been closed?
My heart has been locked away for a very long time.
Why?
Because love seemed too dangerous.
And now?
Now I have a child coming, and children deserve parents who know how to love.
So, you want to learn to love for the baby's sake.
I want to learn to love for everyone's sake. The baby's, yours, and mine.
That's the most romantic thing you've ever said to me.
It's the most honest thing I've ever said to anyone.
Honesty can be romantic.
Can't?
It can when it comes from someone who's been dishonest for so long.
I've been dishonest with myself most of all.
About what?
About what I wanted. About what I needed. About what I was afraid of.
What were you afraid of?
I was afraid of being vulnerable. I was afraid of being hurt.
And now?
Now I'm more afraid of being alone.
You're not alone. You have me and the baby.
Do I? Do I have you?
You have me if you want me.
I want you.
Even though it's complicated?
Because it's complicated.
That doesn't make sense.
Simple things never taught me anything. Complicated things force me to grow.
So, I'm your personal growth opportunity.
You're my chance to become someone better than I was.
That's a lot of pressure.
You don't have to do anything except be yourself.
What if myself isn't enough?
Then we'll figure it out together.
Together. I like the sound of that.
So do I.
Are you going to tell people at work about us?
I'm going to tell people about the baby. About us, I think we should take things slowly.
How slowly?
Slowly enough that we both feel comfortable with each step.
And if people ask questions?
We'll tell them we're taking things one day at a time.
One day at a time sounds good to me.
Good, because that's all any of us really have anyway.
One day at a time, starting today.
Starting right now.
Right now I'm hungry, and the baby wants ice cream.
Then let's go get ice cream.
Just like that?
Just like that.
What if people see us together?
Then they'll see us together. We're not doing anything wrong anymore.
We're not, are we?
No, we're not. We're just two people trying to figure out how to be happy.
I think I could be happy with you.
I think I could be happy with you too.
Even if it takes time?
Especially if it takes time. Good things are worth waiting for.
Are we a good thing?
I think we could be.
That's good enough for me.
It's good enough for me too.
So let me get this straight. His wife is divorcing him, you're having his baby, and now you're dating? We're taking things slowly. How slowly can you take things when you're already pregnant? We're starting over from the beginning. The beginning of what? The beginning of getting to know each other as real people instead of boss and employee. You've already seen him naked. How much more real can it get? Physical intimacy isn't the same as emotional intimacy. True, but it's a good start. We're not focusing on the physical right now. Why not? Because we want to build something that will last. And you think avoiding sex will help with that? I think focusing on conversation and connection will help with that. You sound like a self-help book. Maybe self-help books have good advice sometimes. Maybe they do. So how's it going so far? It's going well. He's different when we're not at work. Different how? More relaxed, more open, more like a real person. As opposed to what? As opposed to the corporate robot everyone thinks he is. So he does have feelings after all. He has feelings. He just doesn't know what to do with them. And you're teaching him? We're teaching each other.
What is he teaching you?
He's teaching me that love doesn't always look the way you expect it to. What does it look like? Sometimes it looks like someone showing up every day even when they're scared. And he's showing up? Every day, even when I can tell he wants to run away. What makes you think he wants to run away?
The way he gets quiet sometimes.
Like he's thinking too much. Maybe he's just processing everything. Maybe. It's a lot to process. Having a baby is always a lot to process. Having a baby with someone you barely know is even more to process.
But you're getting to know each other now.
We are, and I like what I'm learning about him. What are you learning? I'm learning that he's kind when he doesn't think anyone is watching. How so? Yesterday, he spent an hour helping an elderly woman in the grocery store find everything on her list. That is kind. And he tips really well, like embarrassingly well. Rich people should tip well. Rich people should, but they don't always. He does because he genuinely wants to help people. So he's not the cold-hearted businessman everyone thinks he is. He's not cold-hearted at all. He's just been protecting himself for so long that people mistake his walls for his personality. And you're helping him tear down those walls. We're tearing them down together. That sounds healthy. It feels healthy.
Good.
You deserve healthy.
So does he.
So does the baby. The baby is going to have two parents who actually care about each other. And love each other. And maybe love each other, eventually. Maybe is better than never. Maybe is all any of us have. Maybe is enough. I think so too.
There's something I need to tell you about my past that explains why this is so difficult for me.
What about your past?
My parents had a marriage like the one I had with Celia. Convenient, practical, emotionless.
And that affected you how?
I grew up thinking that's what love looked like. Two people tolerating each other for mutual benefit.
That's not love at all.
I know that now, but I didn't know it then.
When did you realize it?
When I met you. When I felt something I'd never felt before.
What did you feel?
I felt like I wanted to protect you. Not because I had to, but because I couldn't bear the thought of you being hurt.
That sounds like love to me.
Does it? Because I'm not sure I know what love feels like.
Love feels like wanting someone to be happy even when it doesn't benefit you.
Then I think I've been loving you without realizing it.
For how long?
Since the night we spent together. Maybe even before that.
Before that? How long before?
I've been watching you at work for months. The way you smile at everyone, the way you remember people's birthdays, the way you stay late to help other people finish their projects.
You've been watching me?
Not in a creepy way. I've been admiring you.
Admiring me?
Admiring your kindness, your genuine care for other people, your ability to see good in everyone.
Even in you?
Especially in me.
You do have good in you.
How can you be so sure?
Because good people don't worry about whether they're good. Bad people never question themselves.
And I question myself constantly.
Constantly might be too much, but occasionally is healthy.
You make me want to be better than I am.
You make me want to be braver than I am.
Braver how?
Brave enough to believe that this could actually work between us.
Are you not brave enough yet?
I'm getting there.
What would make you braver?
Time. And proof that you're serious about changing.
What kind of proof?
The kind where you show me instead of just telling me.
How can I show you?
By being consistent. By being present. By not running away when things get difficult.
Things are definitely going to get difficult.
Why do you say that?
Because having a baby is difficult. Learning to love someone is difficult. Building a relationship from scratch is difficult.
But good things are often difficult.
Are they?
The best things are usually the hardest things.
Then this should be very good indeed.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
I heard from my lawyer today. The divorce papers are ready to be filed.
Are you having second thoughts?
No, I'm not having second thoughts. Are you?
No, I think this is the right thing for both of us.
Good. I was worried you might try to change my mind.
I want you to be happy, and staying married to me wouldn't make you happy.
No, it wouldn't.
Have you told your parents yet?
I told them yesterday. They're disappointed, but not surprised.
Not surprised?
They never thought our marriage would last.
Why didn't they say anything?
Because they hoped they were wrong.
And your mother? How'd she take the news?
She said she always knew you were too cold for me.
She's probably right.
She also said she hopes you learn to warm up for your baby's sake.
What did you tell her?
I told her I think you will.
Do you really think that?
I think you're capable of more warmth than you've shown, yes.
Why do you think that?
Because of the way you looked at Fiona when you thought no one was watching.
How did I look at her?
Like she mattered to you. Like she was important.
She is important.
She's more than important. She's precious to you.
How can you tell?
Because you've never looked at me that way.
I'm sorry about that.
Don't be sorry. Be grateful that you can feel that way about someone.
I am grateful.
Good. Hold on to that feeling.
I intend to.
And don't let fear ruin it.
What do you mean?
I mean, don't sabotage something good because you're afraid of being vulnerable.
Is that what I do? Sabotage things?
You've sabotaged everything good that's ever come into your life.
Including our marriage?
Our marriage was never good, so there was nothing to sabotage.
That's a sad thing to say.
It's an honest thing to say.
I wish it could have been different.
It could have been if either of us had been different people.
Do you think I could be a different person now?
I think you're already becoming a different person.
How can you tell?
Because you're asking these questions. The old you never questioned anything.
The old me was afraid of the answers.
And the new you?
The new me is more afraid of not knowing the answers.
That's growth.
It doesn't feel like growth. It feels like confusion.
Confusion is the first stage of understanding.
When does the understanding part kick in?
When you stop being afraid of what you might discover about yourself.
I'm working on that.
I know you are.
How do you know?
Because you're here, having this conversation with me instead of hiding in your office.
I've done enough hiding.
Yes, you have.
Celia, I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we had together.
Even though it wasn't real love,
It was real respect, and that's not nothing.
no, it's not nothing.
I hope we can remain friends.
We can be friendly, but I don't think we can be friends.
Why not?
Because real friendship requires a kind of intimacy that we never had.
Maybe we could develop that kind of intimacy now that the pressure is off.
Maybe, but I think it's better if we have some distance while we both figure out our new lives.
How much distance?
Enough that we're not constantly reminded of what didn't work between us.
That sounds reasonable.
I'm glad you think so.
Will you let me know how you're doing from time to time?
If you want me to.
I do want you to.
Then I will.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Ethan. And take care of them.
I will.
Promise me.
I promise.
Good luck.
You too.
Your ex-wife seems like a good person.
She is a good person.
Do you miss her?
I miss the stability she represented, but I don't miss the relationship itself.
What kind of stability?
The stability of knowing exactly what was expected of me every day.
And now you don't know what's expected of you?
Now I have to figure out what I expect of myself.
That's scarier than having someone else set expectations for you.
Much scarier.
But also more honest.
Yes, also more honest.
What do you expect of yourself as a father?
I expect myself to be present, to be patient, to be loving.
Those are good expectations.
They're terrifying expectations.
Why terrifying?
Because I don't know how to be any of those things consistently.
Nobody knows how to be those things consistently. We all just do our best.
What if my best isn't good enough?
Then you keep trying to get better.
And if I fail?
Then you try again.
You make it sound simple.
It is simple. It's not easy, but it's simple.
Simple and easy aren't the same thing.
No, they're not.
What do you expect of yourself as a mother?
I expect myself to love our baby unconditionally.
That's a beautiful expectation.
It's the only expectation that matters.
What about expecting yourself to be a good partner to me?
I expect myself to be honest with you about what I need.
What do you need?
I need you to be honest with me about what you're feeling, even when you don't understand it yourself.
I could try to do that.
Trying is enough.
Is it? Because it doesn't feel like enough.
What would feel like enough?
Knowing for certain that I won't hurt you.
Nobody can know that for certain.
Then how do people take the risk?
They decide that the possibility of happiness is worth the risk of hurt.
And you decided that?
I've decided that you're worth the risk.
Even though I've already hurt you?
Even though you've already hurt me.
Why?
Because I can see who you're becoming, and I like that person.
Who am I becoming?
You're becoming someone who cares more about other people than about protecting yourself.
That's a dangerous way to live.
The best ways to live are usually dangerous.
You really believe that?
I really believe that.
Then I'll try to be dangerous in the best way possible.
That's all any of us can do.
Be dangerous in the best way possible.
Exactly. So how are things going with you two? Things are going surprisingly well. Surprisingly well how? We talk to each other. Like really talk. About what? About everything. Our fears, our hopes, our past mistakes. That sounds healthy. It feels healthy. It feels like we're building something real. Something real like what? Something real like trust, like partnership, like love. You think he loves you now? I think he's learning how to love me, and I think I'm learning how to let him. Learning how to let him love you? I've been so focused on whether he could love me that I forgot to think about whether I could accept his love. What do you mean? I mean his way of loving might be different from what I expected. Different how? Quieter, more practical, more consistent than passionate. And you're okay with that? I'm learning to be okay with that. Learning to be okay with it, or actually okay with it. Actually okay with it. Turns out consistency is sexier than I thought. Consistency is sexy? When you've never had it before, yes. What kind of consistency? The kind where he shows up when he says he will. The kind where he does what he promises to do. That should be basic human decency, not something special. Should be, but isn't always. Fair point. What else is different about him? He asks questions now, about how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, what I need. And he listens to the answers? He listens and he remembers. Yesterday he brought me tea without being asked because he remembered I mentioned having a headache. That's sweet. It's more than sweet. It's caring. Caring is good. Caring is everything. So you think this is going to work out? I think we have a real chance. A real chance at what? A real chance at happiness. All three of us. All three of you? Me, him, and the baby. That would be nice. It would be more than nice. It would be everything I never knew I wanted. Everything you never knew you wanted? I always thought I wanted passion and drama and grand romantic gestures.
And now?
Now, I want someone who remembers to bring me tea when I have a headache. That's a pretty big shift. Growing up is a pretty big shift. Are you saying you've grown up? I'm saying I've learned the difference between what looks good and what actually is good. And what actually is good? What actually is good is someone who tries to be better every day, even when it's hard. And he's trying to be better? Every day. Then you're lucky. We're both lucky. Yes, you are.
I have something to tell you, and I'm not sure how you're going to react.
That sounds ominous. What is it?
I've been seeing a therapist.
A therapist? That's wonderful. Why did you think I'd react badly?
Because it means admitting that I need help figuring out how to be in a relationship.
Everyone needs help figuring out how to be in relationships. It's not a character flaw.
Isn't it? Shouldn't this come naturally?
Nothing comes naturally to everyone. We all have to learn.
What if I'm a slow learner?
Then you're a slow learner. So what?
So what if I can't learn fast enough for you?
I'm not going anywhere.
How can you be so sure?
Because I love you.
You love me?
I love you.
Even though I'm a mess?
I love you because you're trying to be less of a mess.
I don't know what to say to that.
You don't have to say anything.
But I want to say something.
Then say what you want to say.
I want to say that I think I love you too.
You think.
I'm still learning what love feels like, but whatever this is, it's the strongest thing I've ever felt.
That's good enough for me.
Is it really?
It's more than good enough. It's perfect.
Perfect? How can it be perfect when it's so uncertain?
Because uncertainty means possibility.
Possibility for what?
Possibility for everything.
Everything like what?
Everything like a real family. Everything like real happiness. Everything like real love.
I want all of those things.
Then we'll work toward all of those things.
Together?
Together.
Even when it's difficult.
Especially when it's difficult.
I love you, Fiona.
I love you too, Ethan.
Say it again.
I love you too, Ethan.
I think I'm going to like hearing that.
You're going to hear it a lot.
Promise?
Promise.
Good, because I plan on saying a lot too.
Starting when?
Starting right now. I love you, Fiona.
I love you, Ethan.
This is nice.
This is perfect.
For the first time in my life, I think I know what perfect feels like.
What does it feel like?
It feels like coming home.
It feels like being home.
Same thing?
Same thing.
I'm ready to be home with you.
I'm ready to be home with you too.
And our baby.
And our baby.
Our family.
Our family.
I never thought I'd have a real family.
Now you do.
Now we do.
Yes.
Now we do.
Sir, the press release about your divorce is ready for review. Actually, I want to make some changes to our communication strategy. What kind of changes? I want to be completely transparent about everything. Everything, including the pregnancy? Especially including the pregnancy. Sir, are you sure that's wise? The board might not approve. The board will have to approve if they want me to stay as CEO. You're willing to risk your position over this? I'm willing to risk anything to do the right thing. And what is the right thing? The right thing is taking full responsibility for my actions and protecting the woman I love. The woman you love? Yes, I love her, and I'm not going to hide that anymore. That's quite a change from your usual approach to privacy. My usual approach to everything is changing. May I ask why? Because my usual approach wasn't making anyone happy, including myself. And you think this new approach will? I think this new approach is honest, and honesty is the only foundation for real happiness. I'll draft a new press release then. Thank you, and make sure it includes my commitment to supporting Fiona and our child. Your commitment to supporting them? My commitment to building a life with them. A life with them as in marriage. A life with them as in whatever form of partnership makes us all happiest. That's a refreshingly modern approach. It's a refreshingly human approach. Would there be anything else? Yes, I want you to schedule a meeting with the entire staff. What kind of meeting? The kind where I apologize for being the kind of boss who made people afraid to be human at work. Sir, you weren't that bad. I was exactly that bad. I created an environment where people couldn't be themselves. And you want to change that? I want to change everything about how this company operates. That's ambitious. It's necessary. If I'm going to be a father, I want to be the kind of father my child can be proud of. I think your child will be proud of you regardless. I want to earn that pride, not just receive it by default.
That's admirable.
It's the bare minimum of what my family deserves. Your family being Fiona and the baby? My family being anyone who chooses to love me despite my flaws. That's a beautiful definition of family. It's the only definition that makes sense to me anymore.
The press release went out this morning.
How are you feeling about that?
Nervous, excited,
Terrified.
hopeful.
That's a lot of feelings at once.
It's been a day for a lot of feelings.
Any regrets about going public?
None.
What about you?
None. It feels good to tell the truth.
Even if the truth is complicated?
Especially because the truth is complicated.
The responses have been interesting.
Interesting how?
Most people are being supportive. A few people are being judgmental.
And how are you handling the judgmental ones?
I'm ignoring them. Their opinions don't matter to me.
What opinions do matter to you?
Yours, Leah's, our babies, when they're old enough to have one.
My opinion is that you're the strongest person I've ever met.
Your opinion is biased.
My opinion is informed by months of watching you handle impossible situations with grace.
Impossible situations like falling in love with my married boss.
Impossible situations like choosing to see the good in someone everyone else had written off.
I didn't choose to see the good in you. I just saw it.
Most people don't see it.
Most people don't look close enough.
Or maybe most people don't care enough to look.
Maybe. But I cared enough.
Why did you care?
Because something about you reminded me of myself.
What about me reminded you of yourself?
The loneliness. The feeling of being misunderstood.
You felt lonely and misunderstood?
Everyone feels lonely and misunderstood sometimes.
But you're so good with people.
Being good with people doesn't mean you don't feel alone.
No, I suppose it doesn't.
Sometimes being good with people makes you feel more alone because you know how to make everyone else comfortable, but no one knows how to make you comfortable.
Is that how you felt with me at first?
At first, yes. But then you started trying to make me comfortable too.
When did I start doing that?
The night we were working late, and you ordered dinner for both of us without asking what I wanted.
I just ordered Chinese food.
You ordered Chinese food because you remember me mentioning that I loved Chinese food 3 weeks earlier in a conversation that had nothing to do with you.
You remember that?
I remembered that someone had finally listened to me.
Such a small thing.
Small things aren't always small.
No, they're not.
The small things are what made me fall in love with you.
What small things?
The way you said good morning to the cleaning lady even when you thought no one was watching. The way you always held the elevator for people. The way you never interrupted anyone, even during boring meetings.
Those are just basic manners.
Basic manners aren't always basic. A lot of people don't have them.
I suppose that's true.
It's definitely true. You have good instincts about how to treat people. You just entrust them.
I'm learning to trust them now.
I can tell.
How can you tell?
Because you're trusting them with me.
You're not just anyone.
No, but I'm someone. And trusting your instincts with someone is harder than trusting them with everyone.
Why is it harder?
Because someone can hurt you. Everyone is just everyone.
You could hurt me,
Yes, I could.
but you won't.
How do you know?
Because I trust you.
That's a big risk.
The biggest risk I've ever taken.
Are you scared?
Terrified.
Good.
Good?
Good things should be a little terrifying. Otherwise, they're not worth much.
Then this must be worth everything.
It is worth everything.
To me too.
So I have news. What kind of news? The kind where I tell you that everyone at work is talking about you too. Talking about us how? Talking about how romantic it all is. Romantic? People think the situation is romantic? People think the way he looks at you is romantic. How does he look at me? Like you're the most important thing in any room you're in.
He does not look at me like that.
He absolutely looks at you like that. How would you know? Because I have eyes, and because half the office has been taking bets on when you two would get together. People were taking bets on us? People have been taking bets on you for months. That's embarrassing. It's not embarrassing. It's obvious. What was obvious? That you were crazy about each other. It wasn't obvious to me. It wasn't obvious to you because you were in the middle of it. And it wasn't obvious to him because he was married. Was he really married, though? Because that didn't seem like a real marriage.
It was a real marriage.
It just wasn't a loving marriage. What's the point of a marriage without love? Security, stability, social expectations. Those are terrible reasons to get married. They're practical reasons to get married. Practical isn't the same as good. No, it's not. Are you going to make the same mistake? What mistake? Are you going to marry him for practical reasons? He hasn't asked me to marry him. But if he did, I'd want it to be for the right reasons. What are the right reasons?
Love.
Partnership. The desire to build something beautiful together. And you think he could ask you for those reasons? I think he's learning what those reasons feel like. Learning is good. Learning is everything. So you'll wait for him to learn? I'll wait as long as it takes. That's very patient of you. Love is patient. Is it always? The best love is. And this is the best love. This is becoming the best love. I'm happy for you. Thank you. I'm also proud of you. Proud of me for what? Proud of you for not settling for less than you deserve. I'm not settling. I'm growing. What's the difference? Settling is accepting less than you want. Growing is wanting different things than you used to want. And you want different things now? I want real things now instead of fantasy things. Like what? Like a partner who shows up consistently instead of a lover who shows up dramatically. That's very mature. Pregnancy has a way of making you mature quickly. Or maybe love has a way of making you mature quickly. Maybe both. Definitely both.
I want to ask you something, and I want you to be completely honest with me.
I'm always completely honest with you.
Are you happy?
Right now, in this moment?
Right now, and in general.
Right now, I'm very happy. In general, I'm happier than I've ever been.
Even with all the complications?
The complications are part of what makes it real.
Real in a good way?
Real in the best way.
I'm happy too.
Are you surprised by that?
Very surprised.
Why surprised?
Because I didn't think happiness was possible for someone like me.
Someone like you?
Someone who had made so many mistakes.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Not everyone makes the kind of mistakes I made.
What kind of mistakes did you make?
I mistook convenience for contentment. I mistook control for strength. I mistook isolation for independence.
And now?
Now I know the difference.
What's the difference?
The difference is you.
I'm not the difference. Your choices are the difference.
My choice to love you is the difference.
Your choice to be vulnerable is the difference.
Same thing.
Is it?
Loving you requires being vulnerable with you.
And being vulnerable with me requires trusting me.
And trusting you requires believing that I'm worth loving.
And believing that you're worth loving requires knowing that you are.
I don't know that I am.
Because I love you, and I have excellent judgment.
Do you really have excellent judgment?
I chose you, didn't I?
You chose me when I was married to someone else and emotionally unavailable.
I chose the person you could become, not the person you were.
That was a big gamble.
The best gambles usually are.
And did your gamble pay off?
Look around. What do you think?
I think your gamble paid off beautifully.
I think so, too.
Fiona, will you marry me?
Are you asking me to marry you?
I'm asking you to build a life with me in whatever way feels right to both of us.
That's not exactly a traditional proposal.
Nothing about us has been traditional.
No, it hasn't.
So what do you say?
I say yes to building a life with you.
In whatever way feels right.
In whatever way feels right.
Even if it takes us time to figure out what feels right.
Especially if it takes us time to figure out what feels right.
I love you, Fiona.
I love you too, Ethan.
We're really going to do this.
We're really going to do this.
All of it. The baby, the relationship, the life together.
All of it.
I can't wait.
Neither can I.
For the first time in my life, I'm excited about the future.
For the first time in my life, I'm not afraid of the future.
We make a good team.
We make the best team.
Here's to our team.
Here's to our family.
Here's to our love.
Here's to everything we're going to build together.
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 Sir, I want to let you know that staff morale has improved significantly since your announcement. Has it? How can you tell? People are smiling more, talking more. They seem less afraid to make mistakes. That's good to hear. They're also talking about how different you seem. Different how? More human, more approachable, more like someone they could actually work with instead of just work for. I'm trying to be more human. It's working. Good. Being human is harder than being a machine, but it's more rewarding. Much more rewarding, I imagine. Much more rewarding and much more meaningful. Speaking of meaningful, congratulations on your engagement. Thank you. Will there be a wedding? There will be something. We're still figuring out what. Something that feels right for both of you? Exactly. Something that celebrates our commitment without pretending to be something we're not. That sounds perfect. Perfect for us, anyway. That's the only kind of perfect that matters. I'm learning that. Learning is good at any age. Learning is good when you have someone worth learning for. And you do. Yes, I do. You're a lucky man, sir. I'm a grateful man. Even better. Even better.
The baby kicked today.
Really? The baby kicked?
Really? Right here.
Can I feel?
Of course you can feel.
I don't feel anything.
Wait the minute. There.
Oh my God, that's our baby.
That's our baby.
That's our baby moving around in there.
Getting ready to meet us.
Are we ready to meet them?
I don't think anyone is ever really ready.
But we're as ready as we can be.
We're as ready as we can be right now.
Right now is all we have.
Right now is all anyone has.
Right now, I love you more than I've ever loved anyone.
Right now I love you more than I thought it was possible to love anyone.
Right now, I'm excited about our future.
Right now I'm excited about our present.
Our present is pretty good.
Our present is everything I ever dreamed of.
Even with all the uncertainty?
Especially with all the uncertainty.
Why especially?
Because uncertainty means possibility.
And possibility means hope.
And hope means everything.
Hope means everything.
We have everything.
We have everything.
We have each other.
We have each other.
We have our baby.
We have our baby.
We have our love.
We have our love.
That's enough.
That's more than enough.
That's perfect.
That's absolutely perfect.
So this is really happening. This is really happening. You're having a baby with your former boss who's now your fiancé. I'm having a baby with the man I love who happens to be my former boss and current fiancé. That's a much better way to put it. It's a much more accurate way to put it. Are you nervous about the wedding? We're not having a traditional wedding. What are you having? We're having a small ceremony with just the people who matter most. Who are the people who matter most? You, his therapist, the minister, and us. His therapist is coming to your wedding? His therapist has been instrumental in helping him learn how to love. That's beautiful. It's honest. Honest is beautiful. Honest is everything. I'm so proud of both of you. Why are you proud of both of us? Because you both chose love over fear. It wasn't easy. The best things never are. No, they never are. But they're always worth it. Always worth it. This is worth it. This is worth everything. Everything and more. Everything and more.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
For all of it. The marriage, the baby, the life together.
For all of it.
Even when it gets complicated.
Especially when it gets complicated.
I love you.
I love you too.
Forever?
Forever and always.
Promise?
I promise.
Then let's go get married.
Let's go build our life together.
Our perfect, imperfect, complicated, beautiful life together.
I can't wait.
Neither can I.
To the most beautiful love story I've ever witnessed. To second chances and new beginnings.
To the power of love to transform everything. To Fiona for seeing something in me that I couldn't see in myself.
To Ethan for having the courage to become the man he was always meant to be.
To our baby who brought us together in the most unexpected way.
To our future, whatever it may bring.
To right now, which is perfect exactly as it is.
To right now.
To us.
To us.
To family. To love.
To hope. Cheers. I never thought I'd have a real family.
Now you have the realest family of all.
The realest and the best.
The realest and the most perfect.
Perfect in its imperfection.
Perfect because of its imperfection.
I love our imperfect perfection.
I love our perfectly imperfect love.
I love you.
I love you too.
Forever?
Forever and always.
That sounds perfect to me.
That sounds like everything to me.
Everything is exactly what this is.
Everything and more.
Much more.
Infinitely more.
Infinitely and perfectly more.
I couldn't be happier.
Neither could I.
This is our beginning.
This is our always.
This is our everything.
This is our love.
This is our family.
This is our life.
This is perfect.
This is absolutely, completely, perfectly perfect.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it absolutely is. Sir, if I may, watching your transformation has been inspiring for all of us. Thank you. Transformation is only possible when you have people who believe in you. And now you're going to be a father. Now I'm going to be a father, a husband, and hopefully a better man every day. I have no doubt you will be. I'm going to try my best. That's all any of us can do. That's all any of us can do, and it's enough.
It's more than enough.
It's perfect.
We're perfect.
Not perfect individually, but perfect together.
Perfect for each other.
Perfect for our baby.
Perfect for our future.
Perfect for right now.
Perfect for always.
I love her always.
I love our everything.
I love our life.
I love our love.
Most of all, I love you.
Most of all, I love you too.
This is the beginning of everything.
This is the beginning of forever.
This is the beginning of us.
This is the beginning of our beautiful, complicated, perfect story.
And I can't wait to see how it unfolds.
Together.
Always together.
Forever together.
Perfectly, imperfectly together.
Exactly.
Exactly perfect.
Exactly right.
Exactly us.
Exactly everything we never knew we needed.
But everything we always wanted.
Everything and more.
Everything and always.
Always and forever.
Forever and perfect.
Perfect and complete.
Complete and beautiful.
Beautiful and ours.
Ours and perfect.
Perfect and eternal.
Eternal and true.
True and real.
Real and lasting.
Lasting and deep.
Deep and meaningful.
Meaningful and precious.
Precious and sacred.
sacred and blessed,
blessed and grateful,
grateful and full,
full and complete,
complete and perfect,
perfect and ours,
ours forever,
forever and always,
always and truly,
truly and deeply,
deeply and completely,
completely and perfectly,
perfectly in love,
in love and grateful,
grateful and blessed,
blessed and happy,
happy and whole,
whole and complete,
complete and perfect,
perfect and finished,
finished and beginning,
beginning our forever,
our perfect, beautiful forever.
I love our forever.
I love everything about us.
Everything about us is perfect,
Absolutely perfect.
completely perfect,
Perfect.
perfect.